Big up, everyone. Welcome to my preview stream for our home match with Luton Town, Brentford versus Luton, this Saturday. Obviously, I've got my guest coming in soon, Tyler. He'll be a Luton Town supporter. Be joining me for this one, so it should be good. I've got a comment here already from Chris Welch. Big up, lads. Just subscribed, not subbed to a Brentford channel, so this ticks off my list of subscriptions. Cheers, Chris. Thanks for that, man. Nice one. Thanks for another sub. I was on 75, so it should be 76 now, maybe 77. I'll check in a little while, but big up, Stephen. Got Stepsy Hatter YT. Big up, Mr. B. Cheers, man. Great to see you in here. Obviously, you're not on here today, coming on here, but shame really. But obviously, you can come on the next one, I should think. Probably the review that I'm going to do afterwards. So, which will probably be Monday on my debate show. Jamie Wooten, hey up, mate. To this channel, I'm a Sheffield United fan. Yeah, no worries, man. That's cool. We take anyone in here, any fan of any team. You know, in Sheffield United, yeah, I do respect them. I mean, unfortunately, they're obviously doing poorly at the moment in the Premiership, but you never know. They can sort of get a few results together and get out of it, because they're obviously near the bottom, Sheffield United. But you never know. You might get out of it. It's possible. I don't think so, and no disrespect, but I can't see you getting out of it, Sheffield United, but I hope you do. That'd be great to have another sort of underdog team, lower team, small club in this Premiership. So obviously you got ourselves, you got Luton, and you got Burnley, and some others. So not Forest still, considered a small team. So you never know, mate. You might just stay up. Yeah, we're going down well. Don't be, you never know, mate. Try and be optimistic about it. You never know. We've still got a way to go yet. You could still get out of it. So, we thought at one stage we could go down a couple of seasons ago, maybe. But, we fought and we stayed up, mate. And we're in the Premiership. So if you can do that, get some scores together and some results, you never know. It's possible. Chris Welch again. I'm Carlisle United fan, mate. My main team is Carlisle, second team is Liverpool, but mainly support my local. Yeah, cool. That's good, man. Support your local team. That's the way, mate. It's all good. Jamie Wooten again. I'm saying 2-0 Luton. Right, cheers. Well, I'll see what my co-host, my guest thinks of that. I'm sure he'll like that. Might go with that result. But I'll bring him on now, Tyler from T-Boys TV. By the way, his link, his address thing, his channel address is in the description. So please follow and sub to him. His channel's going really well. So please keep subbing and liking to his channel. Anyway, I'll bring him on now. Hi, Tyler. How you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Yourself?
Yeah, cool, mate. Cool. Yeah, sorry about sending you the link a bit late, man. But
no worries at all, mate.
Other things came up and all that, but I had to try and get this sorted out and get onto it. But got another one from your mate there, old Stepsy. I like that, Jamie. Yeah. Knew you would. Saying Luton to win. Yeah. I don't want it, mate. I don't want that. No, we got to bounce back, mate. We've got to start stinging again. Been a bit blunt lately. Yeah, big up Tyler. There you go.
Big up, Stephen.
Chris Welch again. Big up to Tyler. He knows what he's talking about most of the time. I agree with him on most things. There you go, mate. So you got a fan there, man. He must sub to your channel or something, does he?
Yeah, a couple of them that have come in. Jamie and Chris are regulars at my channel, so I got them to come over here. I did put this on the community post, by the way, and Instagram and all that.
Cheers, man. Cheers, bro. That's brilliant, man. Cheers, man. Yeah, cool, man. It's really building up. I'm getting a lot more subs again now. I think I've got about 77, something like that. So
Nice.
yeah, at least that by now. Yeah, Stepsy says Ty has some knowledge. Yeah, that helps, doesn't it? You got a bit of knowledge, mate. Yeah, yeah. You can't just come in here being a novice, man, not knowing what you're talking about.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
yeah, man. Anyway, we'll crack on, and I'll go into the obviously what we're going to chat about. Obviously Saturday, our big match against you lot from the Gtech. Old high ever football, mate. So it's go on to this. Hold on a minute. I'll bring up yours. As you're my guest, man, I'll do the away team first, all right?
Yeah, no worries, mate.
Here we go. Predicted Luton Town formation and lineup. So what do you think it's going to be, man?
It's going to be interesting because obviously we've had a few injuries. I'm not too sure who's going to quite be back until tomorrow, but I'll base it on what I reckon it could potentially be. Based on me not knowing if certain players might be back. So obviously, formation wise, it will be what it has been recently, which is obviously a free. It's like a what was it? It's like I think it's like a 5-5-2-1-2 or something like that. It's something like that. But essentially, what is obviously Kaminsky in goal. It's going to be him. He's been absolutely phenomenal since he's come in. Obviously, the back three is going to be what it has been again. Because no one's quite back yet. So obviously, it's going to be. Bell's the only one who's back. Actually, thinking about it, so it's going to be. For me, I would go with Osho on the left, Lockyer in the middle, and Mendy on the right.
So I'm just laughing at a comment.
And then
Luke, who thinks Willy Wonka golden ticket is available, he gets most subs. Yeah, very good.
and then
Luke is all right though. I like him. He's all right. He's a good bloke.
yeah, I am going on his channel on Monday actually. He's asked me if I could jump on
right.
for the Arsenal game. Yeah, see, we've got them next week. But yeah, so obviously that's the back three I would go with. Wing backs, Kabore should be back for this one. I'd say maybe he's back. If not, then I would go with Doughty again. But I think he should be back. So I'll say Kabore. And then I'll go Doughty on the left. I'll give Bell a bit of a rest because the other day, the goal Palace scored, it's a brilliant goal. But before that, I think if Bell was a little bit sharper, he'd have probably dealt with it a bit better. So I'll give Bell, a rest, put him on the bench for this one. The midfield, again, I'm not sure how serious the Nakamba injury is. I don't think it's proper serious. It's probably only minor. He probably will be back in if he's available. But I'll base it on what I know now, which is Ross Barkley and Ruddock. And then up front with the three, obviously Morris the highest one, and then Chio on the left and Townsend on the right.
Yeah, yeah. Was that what you pretty much had against Palace? Was it or?
Yes. Other than Amari Bell, that was pretty much what we had. Yes.
Yeah, I saw a lot of that. Well, saw mainly highlights and stuff, but you look like you've done really well there again. I played really well and stuff, and I know they're saying, well, Palace probably should have maybe won. They had good chances and stuff, but I thought Luton were really good again. I thought you looked really good.
Yeah, dug deep, worked hard. That was the thing. Obviously it's a bit nervy when there's 12 added minutes. It's a lot of time. They had a lot of chances, but we just dug deep, and I did feel, especially going into these next three, it was similar to when we played Forest and then had Villa, Liverpool, United. We needed to really get something out of that Forest game, preferably a draw because how good they were at home. And then it's sort of similar with this one where Palace is not as good as they have been, and then the next three are difficult. So it'd have been good to get a win, because the next three are tough. Like I say, obviously you guys, Arsenal, then Man City. Do you know what I mean? So
big up Rich. Well, I'm just saying big up United fan, Rich Sports there. Yeah, they were they pretty much bottled it last night, cocked it up a bit, didn't they? Old United. Was it 2-0 up or something at one stage? 3-0, whatever. 3-1.
Yeah.
Yeah, 3-all in the end. Oh dear. But anyway. But yeah, it's good to have you on here, mate. Anyway, good to see you in here again. I've been on these a few times, well, in the live chat and once or twice on the actual panel. So yeah, it's good to have you on. And I was just going back to this comment here, going to put £20 on Town. All right, you might lose that, but
I can't lie. He's more confident than me.
Yeah, right. Yeah. Well, you know, if he wants to do his old Tony impression, he can, mate, and do a bit of betting. I don't care. But you know, you might just lose that, man. So just be prepared, you know. Right, what else was I looking at here? Bomo locked up by Osho and Doty. All right, yeah, whatever. Whatever, mate. Just because we beat you lot 2-0, the old Chelsea. Yeah. Luton have done better than a lot of people expected so far. Yeah. Yeah, well, I said I thought you looked the better team out of all them that have come up, you know.
Yeah.
You and Burnley, Sheffield United, you look the better one, better team to, you know, capable of staying up more. You know, better team, really, better squad and stuff. So, I think you will. So, massive good luck to Tyler for going on Luca channel. Yeah. I don't think he likes Luca too much. Well, make sure you hit like and subscribe. Yeah, exactly. Cheers, Rich. Yeah, do that. Hit like and subscribe, please, everyone. Please smash the likes and sub. You know, obviously I'm going up really well now on my channel. So I want that to keep going. I want to get to 100 by the end of the year, 100 subs. That'd be amazing. Right now, Chris Welch, Manchester United can have Carlisle second keeper Anderson. He's world class, honestly, I promise. Right. Whatever. We'll take your word for that, mate. We'll take your word for it. Sorry to say, can't see Luton doing something on Tuesday night versus Arsenal. Well, I don't know. Arsenal going well at the moment. That bloody big German prick, bloody scored, didn't he, against us? So he scored again last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, you better be careful, man. He looks like he's getting out of his coffin to do well now, you know, that bloody vampire. But anyway, yeah, just watch out for him, man. He might bite you. But yeah, £20 on a Luton clean sheet. Why anyone betting on bloody Luton, man? 20 quid, man. You want to keep losing your money? I don't know what's wrong with you, you know. Confident but not £20 worth. That's more like, isn't it? Not £20. Don't want to lose too much. Brentford to lose 2 games in a row for the first time in a long time. Yeah. Well, we have lost. We already lost 2. I think it might mean 3, but I hope not. You know, because obviously we lost to Liverpool and now we lost to Arsenal. Well, I mean, both times we lost, I've you know, against United and Arsenal, we're both unlucky. That, you know, both times, you know, we had a lot of the game, and we probably should have won. We had chances against Arsenal, and of course, 1-0 up against United, and only lost in injury time. So, you know, unlucky both times, man. You know, I mean, we could have got points out of them. You know, against Liverpool, probably obviously not. 3-0 we lost, but you know, it was at least 2 or 3 times we've been unlucky this season, and I think, you know, we're due a bit of luck again, you know. And I hope it's against you lot. Sorry, mate, but I hope it is, you know. Really do. Chris Welch, I predicted Luton 12th start of the season. Yeah, I think you could be up there, you know, around that area. You know,
Definitely say that first season.
Yeah, for your first season, I think yeah, you could be comfortable in the end. I really do. Coaching school, yeah, like in a row at home. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean now, Hanno. Yeah, it's Hanno, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, anyway, man, let's get back to what we was talking about there. So that's what you think it'd be. Do you think it'd be the same team pretty much and the same formation, or?
Yeah, I reckon it obviously will, you know, still go with the 2 CDMs. You know, the only thing I'd, you know, probably say if Nakamba is available, then he most likely will be in. But I'll base it on what I do know. But to be fair, at the same time, I wouldn't be too mad if Ruddock did start, because funny enough, right, the 2 games we've actually won, he's actually started in both of them. So it could be one of them, but it'll be something along them lines. There might be 1 or 2 changes, but that's what it mainly be like.
Yeah, he's got more chance of a clean sheet than our keeper, I tell you. He's bloody hopeless, our one. I would give anything for your one, mate. Do you want to do a swap, I'd love to swap and have your keeper instead.
You can have James Shea. I'll say you can have James Shea.
Oh, yeah, you said about that the other day, didn't you? In the comments.
we'll
I
do
see
that.
I thought I've never seen him, so I don't know what he's like, but he's really good, is he? Or
He'll do a job. He'll do a job.
He's got to be better than Flecken, mate. I'll tell you, he's got to be, definitely. Pigeons can beat Sheffield United, to be fair, let's be honest. You're really down on Sheffield United there, but I don't know, that they might just stay up. But I doubt it, but, you can't just, slaughter your own team and say we're not going to do it, Have a bit more optimism and, think you can do it, It's possible. Anything's possible, man. You can go on a run, get a few good wins and stuff. You never know. So, I thought they would, because they were 1-0 up the other day, wouldn't they? And I thought, they might get a win. Sheffield United, and obviously it didn't happen, but Norgard to be locked up by Barkley, yeah, right. Never having our Kimmy, yeah. Oh no. Shame, but there you go. We'll be tight game this one. Yeah, I think it will be a bit tight. I can't see it, being loads of goals.
No.
Because obviously I'll go into my prediction in a little while, but obviously I'm going to go into more sort of formation and stuff and whatever in a minute. James Shea is a class keeper. I honestly don't know why he's third choice at Luton. So quality. It looks like even Hanno knows about him, seen him then. Chris at the minute with Blades, how we been playing. All right. Bartley to get 2 assists. Yeah. Well, I like him. He's still a good player, Ross Bartley. I mean, he's, he went downhill for a while, didn't he? And was, did he go abroad or anything? Or was he?
Yeah, it was Nice, I believe, in France.
Yeah, because he was, he's obviously playing for England at one stage, wasn't he? So
yeah,
he was on the up and everything, and then sort of like went downhill a bit. If we win, Derby's 11 points is eclipsed. Yeah. All right. Yeah. Well, I don't think you are going to win. I'm sorry, but there you go. You can dream, but I'm going to burst that dream, the bubble on Saturday, I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm sounding confident here at the moment, but you never know. But you've got to come back, man, because I can't keep losing. We've got to get back up there into the top 10 again. So Brentford's lineup. Wait, it doesn't matter because they're getting smoked. Okay. Luton away days, it's like 80s going in People Garden. Smoked, yeah. I know what you mean. I don't dream, I'm a realist. Yeah, right, Stephen. Yeah. Okay, mate. Anyway, I'll get on to mine now. The our predicted lineup and formation. Because obviously for the last game, we had what was it, a 5-3-2 for the last one, with that unlucky defeat against Arsenal. Yeah, because I thought we ran that mainly, man. We had 2 great chances. One cleared, both cleared off the line, the 2 chances, but I thought we had a lot of the game as well. I think we controlled them. Controlled Arsenal. And I thought we were doing really well there, and they were running out of ideas. And yeah, I know that bloody blooming poxy tossing Havertz came on and scored. Yeah, that's such an embarrassment that was. But I think we done well in that game. So I'm not going to come down on Brentford at all. I thought we were brilliant. We had a great performance. Okay, we're missing the goals again and whatever. We couldn't hold on, but shit happens, and I think we can come back now. And as much as I love your team, Luton, I think we can do you. I really do. But imagine playing a back five against little old Luton. Well, I don't know. We might go more attacking. This time. You never know. Be up, Jordan. Yeah, Liverpool fan. He's in here. Hey, Mr. B and Tyler. Yeah, cheers. See you. Good to see you in here, bruv. That's good. Liverpool. Yeah, I've been in his live chat a lot, Jordan and stuff. But he's come on here as well. So yeah, good bloke, good lad he is. Just be glad you got Ty and loudmouth me. Yeah. Stepsy again, you had some good play versus Arsenal. True, we did. Unfortunately, we lost, but yeah, we done all right. We done really well. Better performance than we had against Liverpool, so happier with that. Hanno less of the little. Yeah. Imagine spending $1 billion without signing a recognised striker and to only finish mid-table, Hanno. Yeah, that's more like it. He's getting it back now, old Hanno, isn't it? He's getting his old mouth back, man. Getting it all back at him now. Give it all that, but getting it back, mate. You can't score against the keeper that can't concentrate. So what makes you think you will score against the keeper that concentrates for the whole game? Right, okay. I think he's on about Kaminsky and that. He obviously talked about Ramsdale in the last game. So Kaminsky concentrates more than Ramsdale because he got away with it. I think Ramsdale against us. Oh, yeah. 2 cock-ups he made, and really we should have scored. But obviously, and Bowman, I think he needs to concentrate a bit more and not go straight away, hit it straight away, take another touch maybe, and then it's easy to say now because you're not in the actual match yourself and you're watching it at home or in the stands or whatever. You can say, "Oh, look, just be more composed and then just tap it in something or whatever." But it was a good clearance off the line. You've got to give Rice some credit for that, clearing it. And then the other one with Mopé as well, the header. I mean, it was a great clearance by Zinchenko. So, we could have scored, but unfortunately we didn't. But we could have held on for a point. I would love the point, but still, we had a much better performance. I was more impressed this time. Right, coach is going, Chris. On whose side are you on here? I know gloves are on. Laugh out loud. Chris Welch, voice of reason side, Hanno, which is myself, my good friend. All right, we'll let them go at it in the old comments there, and I'll get on with this because obviously I'm trying to get on with my predicted lineup and formation. So, as I say, 5-3-2, the last one. But I think we'll play a more attacking formation against you. I've got a feeling we will. Probably 4-3-3, I reckon. And obviously Flecken will still be in goal. So I don't want him to be in goal, but I don't want him at the club. But, he will be. So, ain't a lot I can do, man. But, and of course we had Godos and that. I don't know if he's going to play again. He played in the last one and done pretty well. and I think he was sort of left wing back or left wing or something. But obviously was more in a defensive role. As we were all behind in defence against Arsenal, so more defensive shape formation. But yeah, he might play again. Yeah, now I would think he'd be there again. Me as well. He's been brilliant. I'm glad he's back. He looks like he's never been away. Just come back from injury, and just hit the ground running basically again, and like a new signing. So, and him and Pinnock back together there at the back, the two centre backs there. So it's going to be tough for you to break through again there, man. Against those two and all that. So I don't know if we're gonna. I think we might have Hickey back for this. So he'll probably be he'll be right back, I would think. And we've also got Io, of course. So he might be right or left back, possibly. So that's what I would think, because I think that'd be the stronger lineup if we have, say, Hickey as right back and Pinnock and me, and then probably Aya on the left. I think that'd be our strongest sort of lineup at the back. So that's what I reckon that'd be. And obviously on Yeka, I thought he was good in that last game. I thought he'd done all right. Okay, he did lose it a couple of times maybe, but he still, he played one of his better games, I think. Also talking in midfield, I think he was on the right wing or so. I think he's right wing. So he's doing well now. He probably will get another game, I would say, another start. And obviously the usual ones like Norgard, who's going to be, he's been amazing, man. Awesome yet again this season, Norgard. So, and captain, of course, and he's been incredible for us. And, I think he's going to continue there. And he's going to be great against you lot, I hope, as well. So, and hopefully I think we're going to get Jensen back as well, apparently, because he was out for the last game. And he's more of our playmaker there, Jensen. So I really hope he is going to be back. I think I see that he's going to be fit. So that's great. To add those two there, yeah, again, Norgard and Jensen. We missed him against Arsenal, really, Jensen. So, and then of course I think we may also get Lewis Potter back in, because he come on in the last game and he looks like he's back to fitness, probably. It looks like he's okay now. So that'd be great if he comes in, I think. I think he's doing okay. Before he got injured, he looked fairly good. He was, starting to produce what he was at Hull, when he used to play at Hull. So he's getting better, I think he's a good player. I always rated him at Hull. So, he's got real promise. So let's go through a few more comments before I carry on. Steps again. We will be compact and counter style play, I think. Yeah, probably. Coach's corner, fair enough, but I don't have to imagine it. I'm seeing it right now. Coach's corner, no need, Chris, no need. My prediction, 1-1 draw. I'll probably take it, I suppose. At least it's another point, but ideally we've got to try and win at home. That's what you got to do. So I'd love to win, hoping we'll win. Coach's corner, five back against the team in 17th. Show your worth and play a back four, Mr. B. Well, that's what I'm saying, man. I think we will. I'm saying I think we will. A 4-3-3. That's what I think we'll do. We've got to attack them. I do fear Luton a bit, but you got to go at them. We're at home, so And we're not playing one of the big major teams. No disrespect to Luton, but we're not playing a massive team, you know. Like, and we actually produce more against the bigger teams. But I'd like to see us play well against the other smaller teams, you know. I think we can for this one. I hope we do. You know, don't try and take the handbrake off for once. You know, which is because sometimes Thomas Frank does that. He keeps us, you know, in a tight rein and try and be defensive. And I think, well, no, let's go for teams. You know, try and go for them. No, don't fear them. You know, let's get a win. So I hope he does that this time. Peter Raymond, Chris, have you seen your now past chairman has got a honour from the club? Oh, right. Yeah, good to see you in here, Peter Raymond. Yeah, good to see you, man. Because I think you're new in here, so hope you can sub and as you're new. Cheers, man. That'd be great. And smash the likes, of course, everyone. Right, I'll carry on with this. Obviously, what I was up to was obviously the midfield, talking about that. And I think, as I say, Lewis Potter will be back probably. We'll come back in there. And obviously the usual, well, two, it might be three now. I think maybe Lewis Potter might be up front with them, or Baptiste might come back into the mid because he's obviously back as well. I think he'll go maybe in midfield and Lewis Potter be part of the front three. So obviously being Bomo and Visser. I'd like to see them do something. You know, they drew another goal or two, and Bomo and Visser, they linked up brilliantly, I thought, against Arsenal. They were great, you know, and they have been for most of the season linked up pretty well. So I see a good connection with them two, to be honest, but I just want to see more goals from them. They're just too inconsistent, you know. So hopefully there will be goals here, you know. Right. Yeah, Mr. B getting brave now. Last hello. Yeah, well, you know, I've got to, man. You know, come on, we're at home, you know, and you know, I've got to give it all that, you know, because I think we can, you know, I think we can beat you. I mean, and if we lose to you, we lose, and I'll give you respect and everything for that. But I think we can sting you. I think you know, I think we'll be back on track with a win. So, Peter, congratulations to him. But he's the past. I don't care about the past. More interested in what I'm going to have for my tea, to be honest. Yeah, true. Steps you get in, yeah. I remember when people were talking nonsense about Luton going to be worse than Derby. Well, I wouldn't call them people. I'll call them human worms. Yeah, definitely. You're blunt. Yeah, okay. He's going on about us again, the bees being blunt. Yeah, whatever. We're getting our sting back on Saturday, mate. It's coming back, you know. So, anyway, so that's what I think. I'm going to go 4-3-3, and as I've already told you, who we're going to have, obviously Flecken in goal. I think Ayer on the right back, Pinnock and me centre backs, Ayer I think left back, be on Yecker again I think on the right, and then Norgard, Jensen in the midfield. Central midfield and that. And maybe Baptiste on the left. And then the Bomo, Visser and Lewis Potter up front there. So that's what I'm going for, man. So I think, yeah, and we are going to attack you more. I think that's what we're going to do this time. But we will fear you obviously on the break and stuff on the counter. So that will be a problem, but I mean, we've got to go for attack and we've got to get 3 points here. So, Stetsy, yeah. Right. Unleash, what's that? Abengi and his pace. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Right, man. So we come to the business now. What's the predictions? What are you going for?
I was flickering between one or two things for this one. Obviously going into this, you guys, you're not quite the same at home, but you're still decent at home. We can't go into this and we can't,
No.
because we got to win and you guys, are not on the best of form compared to what you have been on. We can't underestimate you guys, going into this for
Yeah.
me. You still got very good players. The games I've watched between Luton and Brentford over the years, they haven't really been great from our side of things. I remember that time, different circumstances now, definitely, but I remember that time we lost 7-0.
Yeah.
And my cousin, I went in
I
school and he was
remember it.
absolutely renting me. So that was good. That obviously has different circumstances.
Yeah, cheers to your cousin, by the way, for subbing to me and all that.
Yeah, no worries.
Thank you for that.
I sent him this as well, so hopefully he'll watch this at some
Cheers,
point.
man. That's brilliant. Will he be at the game? Do you reckon? Or?
Yeah, he's got a season ticket, so he goes to pretty much every home game and I think most away games, to be honest. So he'll be at this one. So like I say, obviously different circumstances, so I don't expect that sort of thing. But I do think it'll be a tight game. I do think if someone does win, it will be by a goal. I think there's stuff that we should try and capitalise on. Something we don't really do is have pop shots. I think, especially of how you've said about your keeper, I think we need to try and give that a go. Especially if someone like Ross Barkley, who can pop up with very good goals. Townsend, let's all remember that one he scored against Man City when they beat him 4-3 Crystal Palace. So we've got the players that can do it, and we need to do a bit more of what we didn't quite do in the first half against Palace, which is have them players in the box for the crosses, then Ross Barkley passes through to Doughty. So we needed someone in the box. That was our issue in the first half, and that's why we didn't score. So we need to try and get Morris in there. We know he's good as an aerial threat as well as his strength and that, because when he's outside, out wide and that, it's not really, it's not really effective. He's much better in the box. So we need to do stuff like that if we are to capitalise and get a win. But because it's at Brentford, it is going to be a tight one. I'm going to go for a draw. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. But I wouldn't be surprised if someone nicked it 2-1. Either way.
Right. Yeah. Well, so I don't mind that. I'll take a point, to be honest. After the run we've been on, last two games losing, so we would take a point. But obviously, I want to win. And I think we've got to go for an attacking formation this time. Really go at you lot, because we can't be fearing all these things. I mean, I think you're a great team. I really do. And as I say, I think you're going to stay up. But we can't show you too much respect and say, oh, that's it. We're going to let this team come at us because we've been 3 seasons in the Premiership now. And you're the newcomers. If we just let you get into it, that's it. We've had it. So, I think we're gonna go toe to toe and try and match you, because I know you're aggressive and your strength. You don't give up. You don't give in for the whole 90 minutes, which sometimes, 90 minutes plus, as we know it is now. Yeah. But you don't give up, man, and I like that, and I think we're you model yourselves on us slightly, I think, so we're sort of similar, but the thing with us, we do let it slip nearer the end, which is a bastard, especially like with Man United when we lost against them, how we could let it slip there, and then against Arsenal, of course, but. I think this time we're going to concentrate, and we've really got to match you. And I think it will be a tight game in a way, but I'm going to go with my prediction. I'm going to go 2-1 Bs because it's going to be tight, and I know you're going to score. You're definitely going to score against us, but I think we got 2 goals there. I think we got 2 goals. It's going to come from somewhere.
I think if someone wins, it will be a 2-1. I can definitely see it being a 1-goal win for someone. So that's fair enough. You know, I get what you're saying as well. Definitely, you know, like you say, you've been in the Premier League longer. It makes it, you know, if we was in your position in that sense, we'd be saying the same thing, you know, against a newly promoted team as well. So, you know, it totally makes sense. Definitely.
Yeah, yeah. You know, we'll always respect every team. You know, every
Yeah.
team we play. I mean, we're not. You know, we're not going to say, "Oh, look, they're a load of shit. We're going to beat them. We're going to do them, thrash them, or whatever." Because it's not like that, and we know we don't. We know we won't do that. I mean, okay, look at that. Okay, we beat United 4-0. That was a hell of a win. And then,
Yeah.
what was it, Chelsea and that, you know. But to beat the big clubs like that is amazing. But I'd like to see us do it against these other smaller teams, same as us, you know. Sometimes we struggle against the other ones, like Everton. You see that with Everton, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
What happened there? We lost against them. So, and I thought all day long we'd win that, you know, because the way they are, I didn't think they was capable. They had nobody to score and whatever, and they got 3 goals against us. So, but now they're in shit street, as we know. They're in lost the points deducted, and they're down there now. So whether they come back and get out of it, I don't know. It's a lot to make up. You know, they've only got 4 points now, so it's a lot for them to do. But you know, as I say, I always respect. I'd even respect Sheffield United when we play them. You know, I know they're down there, but we respected Burnley as well. Okay, we beat them easy enough, but you know, we still respected them. You know, you can't just diss teams all the time. So, you know, so whatever will be, and so let's just see a few more of these comments. Both teams will be fine, in my opinion. Yeah, I agree. Also did bad things. Peter, bring in the cretins who are now gone, hopefully, who has 85-year-old as chairman and his spoon feeders as owners, especially when one of them is what? Gtech old man from film up Peter. All right. He's on about as a chairman or something.
Yeah, it's the old Carlisle chairman, Chris.
Oh,
He
right.
had a
I see.
massive rant about him because you know, he's 85 years old, like he says there, and he was still, you know, owning the football club, which, you know, he didn't really like. And he made a massive rant about it, and it was quite a funny watch to watch as a
Oh,
neutral.
right. I see. Oh, right. Yeah. I didn't see that. So, brilliant. In Edwards, we trust. Yeah, right. Both teams will score and can't score it from there. So 1-1 for me. Yeah, as you say, you know, it's good to at least share the points. I don't care as long as I think it'd be an okay game. I think it'd be a decent game, and you know, I think we're both, you know, going to score. So it's going to be a good game. I think. I can't see it being totally boring. I hope not. Anyway, I always like to see good football. You know. A lot of people saying we were boring the other day against Arsenal, but I thought it was our tactics. We had to do our tactics that way. We, you know, had to be defensive because you can't go too gung ho against Arsenal and teams like that.
No,
You know, you'd be shot down. You know, so we had to be defensive, and it almost worked. You know, so you know, there are positives and negatives about it. Yeah, you want to see great football, but at the same time, you don't want to be stuffed, do you? You don't want to be slapped up by these other teams. So, you know, we thought that was our best way of playing, and it didn't quite work. But, you know, I think you can attack these bigger teams, though. I don't think they're that invincible, some of these
Oh,
teams.
no.
You beat City 2-0 twice last season, you know?
Yeah,
The champions, we beat them twice. So, no, they can be done. They can be beaten, and you almost done it against Liverpool. You know, so you nearly beat
exactly.
them. But that was good. You got a point there. I'm glad because you deserve something out of that. So,
Oh yeah, 100%. You know,
yeah,
and to
mate.
be fair, even though it was late on, they got the equaliser. I wasn't that annoyed because sometimes you just can't be. You know, again because of the quality of them sides, you just have to sort of take it because they've got that one moment, haven't they? A lot of these sides where they can
Yeah,
just have that one
man.
moment of magic. So
You can't rest against them because you know you don't know who's going to pop up with something. You know.
and plus it was
But,
Diaz to a certain extent. Obviously, all the unfortunate stuff that was going on, it was, I wasn't really annoyed, to be honest.
Yeah.
You take a point against any of the, so-called top six, so that's what I am.
If anyone was going to score, you'd like it to be him, wouldn't it? So
Yeah,
for them,
yeah, that's
so
what I mean.
the way he was going through, what he's going through, but it's
Yeah.
good that he got his parents back. I'm glad, that's brilliant. Chris Welch again, but we have new owners now at the club that can progress us further. USA. All right, there's an American then. I'll take it.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I didn't know, but anyway. Yeah, good luck to you, man, with that, Carlisle. It's good. Good. I like to see little clubs going well. So, where are they in? Are they in the League Two or something, Carlisle?
League One, they actually went up.
Oh, League
last
One.
season. They literally done what we done, which is winning the playoffs. Literally a couple of, maybe a day after, 2 days after. I can't remember when they exactly played, but they done what
Okay.
we done. Literally, I think theirs was on penalties as well. Funny enough.
Oh, cool. Yeah, it's good. Good to see them if they can get up higher in the league and the championship or whatever. That'd be great.
Mm.
See them go well. Yeah, brilliant, man. So, what you got? Anything coming up, man? You got anything? Any other streams coming up, or?
Yeah, so obviously I'll be doing the Hat Show, which I do every week. Obviously reviewing and previewing games. Obviously he'll be back again previewing. Obviously tomorrow, my dad. I usually do it with my dad, but he won't quite be on it. He'll be going out, so he'll be doing a pre-recorded one. Hopefully, I'll have Brentford fan on as well for that, and then obviously I'll be doing like essentially a vlog from home. I've been doing that recently to the Brentford game. And then another Hat Show again, reacting to it, and then one previewing Arsenal, and then something for the Arsenal game. So a lot coming up. A lot coming up, pretty much every day, in fact, from tomorrow till Tuesday. So yeah, a lot going on my channel.
Oh, cool, man, cool. Yeah, and great to have you on here. By the way, I was, you're welcome on any time. So
thank you for bringing me on.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Say anytime. You're welcome. Let's see another comment. I feel sorry for our new owners. Need major overhaul of squad in January as we are 22nd. The moment got battered. Reading 5-1. Pathetic performance. So Paul Simpson needs the backing. I got Paul Simpson. All right, he's an ex-player, wasn't he? I remember him. Paul Simpson. Yeah, good player he was. Shame, but that's good. Great stream as always, lads. Cheers. Yeah, cheers, Chris. Thanks, man. Thanks for that. So it's been great. Anyway, man, I'll let you share out your socials, and then we're going to bounce, mate. So,
No worries.
Here we go. Share out your socials, there, man.
There we go. So just obviously T-Boys TV, obviously just literally there, and then if you go on a recent stream or video, whatever, you'll see all my socials there, Instagram, TikTok, whatever really. So just check it out. Obviously T-Boys TV there. Most of you in here I'm sure will know, but obviously to the ones that don't. And I'll say thank you, Steve, mate, for bringing me on again.
No worries, man. No worries. Brilliant. Yeah, so as I say, I'll put your address thing in there in the description, your channel one.
Thank you.
So people will see it in there, and obviously follow you and everything's up to you. Right, Stepsy, well done, guys. Cheers, mate. Cheers, Stephen. I'm sure you'll be back on mine again at some stage, probably for the review, maybe. So one of us will be happier than the other, I suppose, but never know what'll happen. So. I never hide. Whatever happens, we win or lose, I never hide. I always come back. I always show me face. I don't give a shit. You take it. As much as you take the win, you love a win. You've got to take a defeat as well at some stage. So, I don't mind, man. You just got to take it, man. It's like a kick in the nuts, man. But you just got to take it at the end of the day. So, right, Chris Welch, two people who know what they're talking about. Not many of them in this world. Yeah, that's true, mate. That's true. A lot of them do talk a lot of shit, mate. You're right, but we try and talk a lot of sense. So hopefully, know plenty of people that hire. Trust me. Yeah, true. True. A lot of them hide behind their keyboards, don't they? Keyboard warriors, we call them. So, yeah. But and then they like to say shit about everyone, and you think, well, look, hold on, you know, what are you talking about? You know, why are you giving us all that, man? You don't know nothing. You know, you arseholes, you know. And, you know, these racist people as well, you get all the racism still. These matches, you know, like I know Luton have had it recently, and we've also had it, of course, with Tony and whatever before. It's horrible. You know, these people should, I don't know, should be, well, I wouldn't like to say what I want to say, but I don't think they deserve to be anywhere in the world. I think, you know, especially these games, how they can, you know, I think they should be banned, most of them. You know, especially you get a lot of these supporters coming in, still being racist and homophobic and whatever, you know.
Mm.
You know, they've got to be totally banned, man. They're just not right, you know. They're sickos, you know. I hate them, you know. Right, Chris. They are kids with pants around their ankles in their rooms, the little shits. Yeah, exactly. Big up, lads. Oh yeah, True Gooner. Nice to see you, man. Yeah, I've been on his show as well, on his channel before. Yeah, really good. Another Arsenal fan, but so what, I suppose. Don't care. Yeah, even though you lot beat us recently, I don't give a shit. So I'm glad to see you come in. Cheers, man. Yeah, hang them. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, hang them. Deserve to be hanging, these people that come out of all this shit, you know? You know, they're just, they're from fucking Stone Age, mate, half of these people. I don't know what they're talking about, you know? You know, everyone's a person at the end of the day. Don't care about colour of skin or whatever, sexual preference or whatever, or, you know, what else they are, what else they do. It don't matter. You know, we're all still human beings at the end of the day, you know? So treat everyone with respect. You know, that's what you got to do, man. So, right. Anyway, dude, we're going to bounce now. I'm going to get out of here, and as I say, cheers for that again. And anytime you want to come on, you're welcome. And you come in. I'm doing obviously a debate show next week. If you want to come on that, which would be obviously the review as well for our match against you. It'll be the review. Because we'll probably have Stephen on as well. So if you're welcome to come in as well, man. So if you're available, you're free then. You can come in, and you know, anyone else is welcome. And I'll probably put the link in the chat or something anyway. And anyone else is welcome to come on. So obviously I've got other stuff coming up, obviously that review, and I still keep saying I'm going to do this history of the bees, and I keep meaning to do it. You know, and a lot of things happen, and I ain't got around to it. And when I did do it, it came out shit. So I thought, well, I want to get this better. I want to get more professional and looking a lot better, because, you know, it's important, you know, for people to know how we come to be in the Premiership, and from our humble beginnings and stuff, from the lower leagues and everything. You know, it's important that people know our history, you know.
Mm.
And so I'm going to get that sorted and hopefully get it out before Christmas, I hope. And, you know, it might be in parts, it might not be the whole lot. So it might be in 2 or 3 parts, maybe, episodes. But, yeah, I'll definitely try and get that out. And, you know, it's great to everyone that's been in the live chat. Thanks again. Everyone that's coming in here, left comments and everything. And thanks for all your support again. And please subscribe and support Tyler on his channel on T-Boys TV. Please subscribe to him and everything. And, you know, it's great until obviously the next time. It's farewell for now. So goodbye, everyone. Cheers.